Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. So today we are heading down this way, back into the catacombs, because I need to break the bridge. That said, I'm not quite sure how I did that, though that appears to answer that. Because we are going down... Whoops. Why didn't it give me the option to go down? Why was there no ladder option? I am confused. The first time it broke, it gave me the option for there to be a ladder. This time, however, it just wasn't a thing. Did I break it in the wrong spot, possibly? I just wasn't patient enough. Apparently it takes some time to load in. The reason why we're going down is because, well, there's Horus. And he is not too happy. Also, happy fun time. Yay, cheese. And yeah, I sure could fight this thing legit. Yeah, get back up here. Let me cheese you, sir. One fiery foe down. And we got the soul of a demon, which I will definitely be taking full advantage of in this playthrough. Is Mimic. Is Mimic out of 10? My nose itches. I'm gonna just get that quickly before I deal with said Mimic. Hoo 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 hoo. Hooray for the Black Blade. It's essentially the Berserker Blade. Here's an item description for you guys if you want to see it. Short katana, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Also, DD versus D, or ED. So, you know, that's a thing. You didn't give me souls, you're still alive. Same deal on this jerk. He's a faker. He's a liar and a sneak and a scoundrel. And I can respect that, I suppose. Now, if you two would please just stop it and stand up. Enough of your shenanigans. You're next. Get smushed. Thank you. And that takes care of all but this one jerk. But by the time he wakes up, we will be long gone. The Witch's Ring. What was that one again? Ah, yes. Boosts pyromancies. And technically I could manage to get a level at the moment. I do have this. And I can get a weapon from that. However, we're not going to do that just yet. And if I lose the souls, then oh well. There's always more souls to be gotten. So now we have giant arrow, ballista, crossbow, thingamajiggy. Rude. So Horus is down that road. So we're gonna go down that road. Now that said, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him or if I'm supposed to let him live. That first Titanite chunk, though. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to let him live. We'll let him live for now. We have some work to do before we go up and talk to Anri again anyway, so I'm not terribly worried about it. If I change my mind, I can always come back and kill him. But in the meantime, we are going to find that little drop down that's just ahead. So we don't need to bother going that route. And to be fair, we could actually just run straight down this way and brave it. The question is, do we want to? And this, to be fair, is kind of the smart way of doing things. Except for that happening. Because this guy doesn't actually turn around and shoot me. There's the boss of the area right there. And up here, we're going to have a shortcut down to it again. Provided this is the correct side. I don't recall if it is or not. Yeah, it is. So we literally could skip everything here. That said, we probably won't, because I think there was something down here that I wanted. Aside from the souls. Because the souls are always a nice thing that we always want. Rude. Also rude. None of that. I don't recall. I know there's that area with the Basilisks down there. I'm drawing a blank. And I know there's the area with these guys up here. Titanite shards are always good. There's a pyromancy thing down this route, that's what there is. Rip. I forgot about the second one. And that was already too late because I had already committed to that jump, to that running attack. Yeah. So I think that really the only thing I want over that direction is a pyromancy. And since that's the case, I'm gonna go get my 10,000 souls back, and then we're gonna go deal with the boss. If there's something else that I need in the area, I'll come back to it, but I can't think of anything offhand. And because of that, I'm just gonna say that there's really not. Rude. Get over here so I can kill you without your friends. I do like how often these guys drop Titanite, I will say that. Also, I think there is a spell down here, a singular spell. Not this direction, but this direction, by where the Basilisks are. And that does in fact mean slightly unpleasant times. Really? Okay, you stupid rat. If you want to play that way, I will play that way with you. Then we open this. Ah, yes, there's our pyromancy that I was talking about. Then down this way, we have all of this mess, but I still have not figured out how to go across. Rip. I mean, flash sweat is the obvious answer, but I feel like that's not even enough. And then that's the death pit. Reminded me to check my jumping abilities. I don't believe I'll be needing them, but it never hurts. That's one of the chests I was thinking of, not the one I needed. It's going to be back here. And it's not a chest, but it is in fact a drop-down spot. I do believe that's our sorcery. I could be very mistaken, but I believe that's it. Stupid Basilisk. It's not a sorcery, but it's a staff. And that staff is better for, that staff is better for, what's I'm gonna use it? Dark sorceries, hexes, and whatnot. Alright, Fire and Dart has its purposes, I will admit. It's a nice little spell to have. Oh, would you stop with your jumping? No more of you. No more. Okay. We got that done. I was mistaken thinking it was a spell. It was actually a pyromancy. Then up this way we'll have a shortcut to a bonfire or something along those lines. Ah, yes, this is where we get to go up. Well, almost where we get to go up. Follow me this way. I shouldn't have dodged. I should have just taken the hit with my shield. I know better than that, but I did it anyway. So we're gonna go speedrun strats this time and get back over there. No big deal. I'm familiar speedrun stratsing this. It's not a huge crisis. It's actually pretty easy. You can get through that Basilisk area with only aggroing one, which is really, really nice, actually. We're gonna go down here. I always get hit by that one. Every single time. I have not figured that portion of it out. Derp. And we want to go the other direction on this. I'll sip an Estus just to be sure that I can make it through with no problem. And yet I still get hit by a rat. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this one here is the one that catches us. So if I kill this one, I accidentally aggro those by going the wrong direction. I was supposed to go around the other side of the thing. So we aggroed more than we had intended. However, they don't come up this set of stairs. So, everything's right with the world. Now, let's not do something stupid again. Oh, have fun down there. It's gonna get a little melty. I swear if he dropped something, I will be very upset. However, he dropped something. Damn it. Oh, that would happen. That would be my luck. If he dropped that greatsword, he probably dropped that greatsword. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I'll just pretend it wasn't the greatsword. That's the plan. I'll pretend it wasn't. Then there's going to be an item right there, which is the Dragon Rider bow. We are going to get that, if only for the fact that I can sell it. I have no point of having it on this build, although it is a decently good strength scaling bow. So maybe we will keep it. I mean, it would make sense to keep it. I'll probably keep it. Okay, so we're gonna turn this thing off just because we're here. And in case any of you were curious as to how it was done, you're about to get learned, as they say. Oh, that's the same one. No more view. Do appreciate the Estus I got back, though. You gotta say, it's always a nice touch. Come on, target lock, really? Whoop, that's gonna hurt. That game of chicken, though. Nothing over here. I'm just killing them to make sure they don't bug me later down the line when I'm fighting one of those more annoying enemies that's up ahead. And I'm not talking about these skeletons, for the record. Rude, sir. Okay, that's one down. One more. there we go, and fill up on that Estus. I don't like those guys. I don't like them one bit. They deal a lot of damage, they bleed, they're just unpleasant fellows. Fine work. Now let's turn this thing off. Poor giants. So there's also this area straight over this way by this little section where you can drop down. And there is another pyromancy thingamajig in here. That said, I don't remember what else is in here. And that also said, I don't know if I want to go here. I wonder if I could set it off with the firebomb. No. Actually requires some weight on the middle of it. There's a bonfire close to it, so I'm going to do it. Oh, really? So I guess I need one of the crabs to walk over it, actually. I guess that's how it's done. Well, the more you know. I would not have guessed that. I'll pick this up. And I'm just gonna run on over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this guy right now. Not worth the effort. And then, you know what? I shouldn't waste a homeward bone like that. We're right by the bonfire. I will kill this guy off screen, just because it will take a long time. I mean, it has a lot of health. Like, a lot. Plus, my casting speed is slow, so on and so forth. And you guys, I know you don't want to sit through that, so... We're going to end things here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. We didn't really get terribly much accomplished. I just sort of went in a big loop. That's really all the area is, though, so... Take it for what it's worth, I suppose. Point is, we got the big thing turned off. We're going to fight the boss next time, and then we'll move to the next area, nice and quick. So, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.